We want to do a song that I think virtually everyone knows. And if you don't, you know of it and have heard it. But it's probably, from all that I've heard in research, it's the most recorded song that's ever been recorded in the history of the world. That's pretty big. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll know it soon, and I'm going to invite you to sing with us. We'll be singing 4 verses. Do you have hymnals in front of you? Okay. If you need help, you'll find it under the A's. Little hint, and the first word's amazing.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
was really delightful to have you join us in singing, and some of you were a little shy, and some of you I'm thinking they're choir members here, I bet. They look confident singing back there. I enjoyed that, appreciated that. Well, you know, a couple of years ago, maybe just last year I think it was, a song came across my desk entitled, God So Loved the World. And I have to tell you, I didn't have an immediately positive response. There are hundreds of settings of that text, John 3:16, about God loving the world. And I thought, oh boy, here's another one. And out of those hundreds, maybe 5 or 6 are really something special. And I looked at this one, and I have to say it caught me in 2 ways. One of the ways was that it mentioned me. And it mentioned your pastor. And I forget where the pastor's mentioned, but I'm right next to bartenders. It says teachers and those tending bars. And so, but what it did, it talks about, it lists different people that God loves. And what it does, it starts with a circle, and then it gets bigger and bigger, and it starts with more occupations until it really gathers up all of us that God loves. And that captured my attention. But then it said something in a way that maybe I needed to hear, or certainly our world needs to hear. But it said this, and here's the line, and you'll hear the orchestra support the choir as they sing it several times. It's this statement: let us love anyone that He loves. Let us love. And one day in orchestra and choir, I asked them a question: who's hard for you to love? And we started talking about those that are maybe different than us, people close to us that have hurt us or disappointed us, and yet God calls us to love those. This features one of our soloists, Melody Tears. We hope that that God speaks again to us and to you tonight through this song called God So Loved the World.
Every preacher in the pulpit, every cynic on the street, every poet, every pauper, every traitor, every thief, every soldier, every lawyer, every TV talk show star, anybody teaching students, anybody tending bars. God so loved the world. God so loved the judge and every jailer, every master, every slave, every rebel, every skeptic, every addict in their chains, all the powerful and free, all the faithful and the fools, bowing down to Christ, He died, seeking to life, oh He
Melanie Tierce was that soloist. Pastor, did you hear yourself in there? You start every preacher in the pulpit, you start the whole thing off. I love families, and I have to say, I've come to know a greater appreciation for families and what that means after meeting my wife. My wife's from Argentina, and so their families are so close. And when she asked me, when was the last time you saw your brother? This is before we were married. She said, when was the last time you saw your brother? And as I was trying to figure out when the last time was, her face just got darker and darker and darker. And I said, I think it's been 7 years. And she had a cow. So she's helped me, and she's helped us be closer as a family. I really appreciate that aspect that she's brought to our marriage and to my family as well. Well, this is a family. University Choir and Orchestra is a family, and it's 34 years old this year. Yeah. They say the new 34 is or the old 34 is the new 20-something. So we've got some alums that are here. I see some alums back here that have sung with us in the past, and we'll be inviting them up at the end of the evening together. But there's one song that has been a part of this orchestra and choirs ministry for each of those years. It's a real favorite of those that have heard us play and sing before. It's called I Have Seen the Light. Tonight we're going to do it and carry on that tradition that we have as a musical family, ministry family. It features Matt Vasquez, Matt Bloyd, and Nick McClellan as our men's trio tonight.
Wasn't in a